Everything's going great in your life until you see this. The girl of your dreams in the arms of another man. Now what do? You just been hit with a lifelong bombshell. Your love gone. Why is it that we have so much bad luck in love? You got the man of your dreams tipping in and out of bed in the wee hours of the night, thinking you don't know nothing about it, not knowing you've been awake all this time, watching and monitoring everything he does. But in your mind, all you want to do is beat the hell out of him for coming in late. So you're probably asking yourself, where is there a nice place to meet a nice man or woman? Well, let's try the club. A lot of people go to the club to meet a nice woman or a nice man. But as you can see, a lot of times you're there drunk. And you can't really talk to anybody because a lot of times they're not serious. So a club is an out. You can have fun and maybe meet some friends, but to meet that love of your life at a club, very rare. The percentages are very low. Well, you can't beat church, but the only thing about meeting people at church, they got the same problems you got. So they do the same sin you do. Sleep with each other's husbands and men and want to fight each other.
Wait, did this woman just let Pamela? This is messy. Can you imagine?
And you thought you would never see that at the church, the Lord's house. But sometimes when you meet people at the church, they go there to confess their sins. And some of their sins are adultery, fornication, stuff like that. So sometimes you're meeting people with problems. That's at the church. So you would think this is to be the perfect place to meet that love of your life. But sometimes you may be meeting the devil. So you got to be careful. Then what about that job love? Meeting up in the closet. Many people do that at the job. But you just don't know you got cameras watching you and people watching you. And sometimes you get caught. And when you get caught, adios muchachos. It's all over. So where can we meet the love of your life? Well, if you got the ache dog look, maybe you can try your hand at social media. Online dating. It's kind of like blind dating, but at least you know what you're getting, sometimes. Sometimes you take a picture of your shoe just to let the lady know what you're working with. Sometimes you send her pictures of yourself or what you do every day. Online dating is one of the fastest way to meet the love of your life. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's sitting on a computer talking to somebody they plan on meeting. Or maybe they plan on marrying. But it happens a lot. So when you sit there and eat that apple, smile, because you may meet the love of your life online. So the only thing, you just have to make sure you have yourself together, because when you walk up on her, you want to make sure you're right. But what if she's not right? Or what if he's not right? Then you're in trouble, because you got to find a solution to get out of it. And you're pissed, because you can't believe what you're looking at. And when you're on a blind date, you're always taking a chance because you don't know how the person looks or what they're thinking. So sometimes when you set up a blind date, you want to really be on a blind date and just ask questions. But sometimes that don't even go right. You see, the love of your life, finding the love of your life is tough. You got to go through a struggle. It's a hard thing because everything is based off how you look. And sometimes when you're on that blind date and you're trying to impress the woman, you may just make a mistake and tip over. This is 8 Dog 8. I hope you enjoyed this 5-minute video. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.